Hello children, class first, subject science. Did you all remember the science spelling children? SCIENCE, science. In this, your first lesson is different kinds of plants. Okay, what is your first lesson? Different kinds of plants. Okay children, everyone take out this science textbook, Amazing Science. Did all took? Okay, take out page number 8, different kinds of plants. Lesson number 1, different kinds of plants. In this, you all are having warm-up activity children. For this, you all must need to recite one short poem. Okay, so everyone recite this poem children. I had a little nut tree. I repeat, I had a little nut tree. Nothing would it bear but a silver nut mug. Nothing would it bear but a silver nut mug and a golden pear. And a golden pear. The king of Spain's daughter, the king of Spain's daughter came to visit me. Came to visit me. And all for the sake of my little nut tree. And all for the sake of my little nut tree. See children, you all see many plants around us, right? See, these are in your textbook, this picture you can see there are so many plants and the children are playing in the garden, right? These all plants, you all can see it. Yes or no? You can see some flowers, you can see birds, some fountain, some pond like thing in that lotus is there, isn't it children? Now coming to your lesson children, that is different kinds of plants. See children, plants are big, some plants are small in size and some plants are medium in size. Some plants are very big children. Okay, like which plants are big? Trees. T-R-E-E-S. Trees. I repeat again. T-R-E-E-S. Trees. These trees, no children, they are big and strong plants. Okay children, they can stand straight. Example for the trees, what children? Banyan tree, mango tree. Okay, these two examples I am saying. If you want to say from your side, you can also give any two examples. Which tree is your favorite tree? In that way. Okay, children. Next, coming to shrubs. S-H-R-U-B-S. Shrubs. I repeat again, children. S-H-R-U-B-S. Shrubs. See, children, the plants that are small. Okay, the plants that are smaller than the trees. These plants, no children, they are smaller than the tree. Okay, that's why they are known as shrubs. What are they are known as? Shrubs. Example for shrub is what? Rose plant, pomegranate shrub. Okay children. Okay children, take out page number 9. You can see some trees here. A neem tree. I repeat, a neem tree. The fir tree. Okay, the fir tree. A gulmohar tree. What it is? A gulmohar tree. And shrubs, examples are a rose shrub. I repeat again, a rose shrub, a pomegranate shrub, a hibiscus shrub. Okay children, next coming to herbs. H-E-R-B-S, herbs. I repeat again, H-E-R-B-S, herbs. These plants, no children, they are very small children, okay, and their stems, these are the stems children, they are soft, they have soft stems children, okay. Example for the herbs are coriander leaves, grass, a mustard plant, okay. Next going to climbers, C-L-I-M-B-E-R-S, climbers. I repeat again, C-L-I-M-B-E-R-S, climbers. See children, these plants, they cannot stand straight with the help of support. They need support to stand. So what they will do, they will take, okay children, C-L-I-M-B-E-R-S, climbers. See children, these climbers, no, they won't, they need support to stand children. With the help of support, they cannot stand. So they will take the support of sticks or a wall children. Examples are what? Did you also saw pea plant, grapevine plant? These are the some examples of climbers. Next coming to creepers. C-R-E-E-P-E-R-S. Creepers. See children, creepers, no, they will creep on the ground. They won't, because their stems are very weak, so they cannot even take anyone's support to stand. That's why they will creep on the ground. What are the examples children for this? Watermelon, pumpkin. I repeat again, creepers examples are what? Watermelon and pumpkin. Okay children, now coming to some plants that are thorny, and animals do not eat these plants children, like a rose plant, a bougainvillea plant, a cactus plant. Okay, after this you are having some leaves children. Okay, some leaves, no children, they are big, some leaves are small in size. Okay, the leaves which are big in size, what are the example? A banana leaf, a plum leaf. And small in size, neem leaves, rose leaves. I repeat again, a banana leaf and a plum leaf is big leaves, and neem leaves, rose leaves are small leaves children. Apart from this children, the plants bear flowers also. Like examples are what? Rose, jasmine, dahlia. See children, flowers, no, it is the most beautiful part of the plants children. See children, some flowers becomes fruit. How? See here, how flower is there, from flower how fruit is rising, then again complete formation of a fruit. See, fruits, did you all eat? Did you all have fruits? How it will be? It will be tasty to eat. Okay, and some fruits, no children, they contain seed inside them. See, examples are mango, how it is their seeds. Apple, in apple you will see small black color seeds. Papaya, these are the small black color seeds. Okay, a pear, a watermelon. Can you see these small seeds children? Fruits contain seeds children. Okay, fruits have seeds inside them children. Then most plants, no children, they grow from seeds. Examples are what? Wheat, gram, peas, kidney beans, rice. I repeat again, wheat, gram, peas, kidney beans, rice. Okay children, now next coming to germination of seed. Germination of seed means what children? From this small seed, how a small baby plant is coming and becoming as a tree. Okay, first what we must need to do, we must need to soak the seeds in the pot of a soil, children. Then again next you must need to wait for that seedling. You must daily give rain, you must daily water that plant, that pot, whatever you have seeded. Then you must keep it in the sunlight, and air also must be given to that seed. Then next, from small seedling will be appeared from that plant. Then again a small plant will come. Then after the small plant, a big plant will come. So this process, no children, is known as germination of seed. Okay, see, first we must need to take the seed and we must need to soak in pot of soil. We must water and we must keep it in sunlight. If we are keeping outside sunlight, and air will come, then small seedlings will be appearing from that seeds. Then it will come into a small plant. After that, a big plant. This process is known as germination of seed. Okay, thank you.